are a multitude of reasons.
Okay, you can unmute. You don't have to be muted. You don't have to be muted.
Barking, so instead of everyone hearing barking, I'm gonna have to keep muting myself until he shuts up and goes to sleep.
Oh, hey, Gentlemen's Academy. I don't even know where to begin. Oh, I should get my laptop plugged in. This is why people say that I'm unprepared.
Yeah,
I'm right. You're right. I am Queen of Unprepared. BRB.
Let's see. Yeah. Hey, Barb.
I'm coming.
Finnegan, be quiet.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry, my computer's gonna die.
They were just listening to my dog groan.
Sorry. Oh, someday I'll get it together.
Me too.
Someday. So, we're going to talk about some very interesting things tonight. Oh, I can't wait. Hope this stays plugged in. Usually doesn't. All right, where should we begin? I don't even know where to start.
So much. There's so much.
I know. I don't know where to start. So basically, we're just going to break it down. Thank you, Sammy Joe. Hey, Barb. Barb, I wish you were on with us. Barb had some. Yeah. You need an iPhone.
Where'd you go? You're muted. There you go. What'd you do?
I'm an idiot.
Did you drop this?
No, I have like this whole it's bizarre that I got from my laptop that like you can plug everything into, but if you bump it, everything goes wrong.
Oh no.
Like, oh no. All right. So Sherry, I know, is very upset. There was a
Uh-oh, you did it again. You're muted again. You get like some duct tape.
I know, this thing is annoying. This doesn't have to be plugged in, does it? No, I don't think it does. Does it? No. Okay. So, all right, now we're good. All right. I I don't know where to begin. I really don't. There's so much. Okay, we're gonna play this for Sherry because Sherry got this earlier. So
And that don't
I
forget
guess
the email too.
yeah, no, definitely will not. So I guess little Miss shot caller Shirley. She thinks that's cute that Rocky called her that. She likes that name. That's normal. Has not stopped. Since the other night. She hasn't had the nerve to contact me. Actually, maybe she did. What's the matter, bub?
I'm just feeling that way because when no one's in here, it's too dark and they see monsters.
There's no monsters.
Yeah, but when no one's have light, when they dead, so they get monsters and you can't see one. No way is here. But thank you for reading that in.
Oh, you're very welcome.
He's so cute.
Thank you. You cannot be on camera, sir. Nice
So
try.
wonderful.
I know he's trying to inch his way on. No, honey, you can't be on camera. Gotta go inside.
I was telling you about that white.
I know. Go back inside, please. Sorry. All right, so let's play this for Sherry. So I got a message from Beta this morning that she had spoken to Karen. Shot caller, Shirley, we'll call her. Or INX. She likes to be called INX. Big bad INX. Kind of basically saying that she had spoken to INX and she sent her to ask for a long talk and once more taking down my channel, this time for good. I understand what Elle is going through, so you need to stop reacting and being maybe that's what Vita said. I don't know. But long story short, oh no, this is her. I'm still sometimes having a hard time with Gia's death and her last voicemail. I'm sorry, what? There is also someone else kind of back in my life which triggered me. So basically she's triggered, which it therefore explains her behavior, her vile, disgusting behavior. I told Beta, don't fall for this shit.
Yeah.
Don't even
Any
try.
little thing set her off though, like
That's the
any
thing,
little
is that
thing.
she'll tell you, oh, we're good. Oh no, I have no issues with you. Oh no, we're fine.
Yeah.
And then
like,
you'll go
you're
to
sick.
sleep. Yeah.
Mhm.
Go to
And
sleep.
you'll have text
and
like
wake
within
up
2 minutes. You're a
like
bitch. You're
11.
a snake.
So
You're
okay, so
this,
that
you're
happened
that.
with Beta this morning, and then Sherry gets this. Poor Sherry, who does nothing and has had her own mother, who's very ill and elderly, attacked by Karen INX. So she just got this earlier. How come it's not playing? Oh,
all those videos.
here we go. Here's our sweet cheeks.
Hey, Sherry, can you call me back? It's me at this number. I spoke with Beta last night, and I even took down all those videos. So can you please call me back? Because you were trying to dox me with the information she gave you, and that's the only reason I thought that. So I hope you give me a call back. Okay, thanks. Bye-bye.
Okay. What is she on?
Sherry didn't call her back, did she?
No. Sherry was
Okay, good.
disgusted by it and said, what the hell? I doxed her. She said, I don't speak to Beta. And I said, don't worry about it. And she said, okay. She says, play Karen's voicemail about Beta. I did not speak to Beta. But how in the world did I dox her? Craziness. How in the hell did I dox her?
Everybody
Now
for
she's
that.
getting called from two numbers from Cleveland. Does it ever end for you, INX? Does it ever stop? Because I'm not going to stop. So you showed my home. So she showed my home the other day. I don't know if everyone's seen it. please go to her channel. You can see my adorable house. You can even see my address. So if you want to come over, come on over. I'll make a pot of coffee. We can chat. Okay? Doxing people and putting people's personal information out is pathetic. It's a real weak way to get back at someone. But again, that's who we're dealing with. So we're gonna go down the list. So let's play what she sent to Jamie. Because that was pretty disgusting. This woman really doesn't get it.
That's the one where Gia recorded her saying it. So
Oh.
phone call. Yeah.
Oh.
Basically, she said that she's not doing anything. She denied like the bottle of wine type of thing and the hair thing. And she really says she's not doing anything. So
Yes, she is, and she did. She showed me. She DM'd her about her hair, and yeah, she has a bottle of wine for her. She's had it for a while,
Yep.
and she even told her where she lived because that's how Victoria knows she lives minutes away from her. She said exactly 13 minutes.
okay, so
So
I'm
she did. She lies about everything, Gia. She did. They've been going back and forth about a bottle of wine.
okay. And I mean, I guess you're just gonna do what you're gonna do then.
No, just leave my name out of it and remove that video on you. That's fucked up.
Okay, but I mean, the whole thing that we were talking about. I mean, I really don't think.
Mentioning my name and lying and saying I was banned because I said Gamble's name. Not recording.
I know, but I'm saying I don't think you need to have anyone sent to her place of work.
I
though.
didn't ask him to send anybody. He got fed up. He got pissed off because he called me. He said he was busy. And he
Oh,
called me.
is she
I'm
talking about
fed up
Gamble?
with this and everything. And that bitch Crystal is fucking with you. Don't. But he goes, I'm not going to do the hacking or anything. He said, I'm just sending somebody there.
Okay.
You know, and he said, I'm fed up with this. And then he asked, what's Crystal? He's asking me about something.
She's talking about me.
Okay.
Take
And
this with me.
I said, no, her name is Jamie. And he said, what? And I said, and I said, she pretty much does everything, and she's enabling her and all. I told her everything, and she keeps putting my name in and shit. And nowadays he said, is that the one that dogs that lady that I looked up? And I said, yes. And he goes, and he said, how do you spell her name? And I spelled it for him, and he said, she's got a hair salon. I said, yeah. And he goes, okay, you're going to a lot right now, and it's going to end right now. He said, I'm going to send somebody over there.
Okay, and I mean, is she gonna get hurt though? Like, I mean,
Well, the guy's a rapist, probably. So leave my name out of her mouth, and she can't pinpoint it to me at all.
okay,
Hey, chicken
You know?
cakes.
Yeah.
Go after Karen and let her fuck out because he contacted that lady too. He found that Karen on Facebook, and she doesn't know what's going on. She's a grandmother.
right.
And apparently she probably does know Ash. That's her fucking neighbor, Gia.
Okay, I
That's
got,
where she got the name.
I got it.
But don't tell her that. But yeah,
No,
so
I know.
Yeah, keep everything a
Yeah, I
secret.
mean, if my other brother is terrified of him
Mm-hmm.
and won't have shit to do with him, his wife is scared of him, and my sister, because my sister got involved and got his wife fired,
Okay.
and they used to be friends,
Okay.
and she won't forgive that ever.
Okay.
And they keep their kids away. So yeah, he's dangerous. He does shit. I mean, remember he busted somebody's kneecap in high school
Yeah.
and put all F grade Fs. I mean, they changed the school system. They couldn't do anything. He ruined that guy's career because he was getting a football scholarship from the school.
Okay.
And when they got into
Okay.
it, he showed up at his place in the dark. And when he saw him coming out, he bashed his kneecaps with a baseball cap. He went over there.
This is the guy that was coming to hurt me.
Got it.
It's coming up.
So he can be dangerous.
Okay.
I mean, shit, at a hospital, he was mad at somebody, and he had the police beat the fuck out of him in a room while he stood out there and stood watch.
Okay.
You know?
I just don't want to
Yeah,
see
so-
anyone get hurt. You know.
I know, but she's fucking with me, and she needs to stop being shady. She's lying. She has a bottle of wine for her. Victoria was
Okay.
DMing her in front of me, showing me on her phone. And she said that she wanted to get her hair done, and she was waiting for a reply, and she's going to show it to me.
Okay.
And then she showed me that they are both following her.
Okay.
And she was saying something about a diaper. She got diaper. I said, who's got a diaper? And she said, Jamie. I said, what are you talking about? And she said on her IG, and I said, she has you blocked. She said,
Because he's a moron, world traveler. That's why. That was the whole thing?
Yeah. But that was okay. So the first conversation she had, she called me and told me that Karen was threatening to send a rapist to me. And she's like, okay, let me to get my dad's phone and see if I can record her saying it again. So that was the second conversation about that. Because she had said it before.
So, big bad INX talks all this shit about sending a rapist, killing my mother, killing Sherry's mother. What else has she said? Blowing cars up. She admitted to you that she sent the glitter bomb, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Because she still says to me, even though I don't even discuss it anymore, no one sent you a glitter bomb. It's like when a little kid gets caught doing something. Yep. Like, why are you bringing it up if you had nothing to do with it? Then once Gia passed away, then she tried blaming it on Gia.
Yep.
Really? Like, how vile do you have to be of a human being? Karen, how vile do you have to be? But you won't show your face here. But you'll call Sherry and you'll call everyone else and Beta and this one and that one. I'm not going anywhere. Neither is the rest of the people that you've completely harassed. You may want to talk to your police department. Just an idea. Mm-hmm. Don't worry, they'll be talking to you soon.
Hey, Beta. There's Beta.
There's Beta. Hi, Beta. Beta, if you want to come on, you can. I would love to hear about the conversation. But if you don't want to, you don't have to. Because I don't want your phone getting blown up 24/7 like mine does. Funny, though. The coward hasn't called in a couple of days. I wonder why. All right. Let's see. I don't even know if I can get to her channel on here. I did find some amazing YouTube videos today. Actually, I clipped them. I'll find them. Hold on.
Excuse me.
You're fine.
Sherry wants everyone to know that she is watching.
Oh, I saw. Hi, Sherry. I don't even know where to begin. There's so much. We could watch Crystal.
This could be like a whole Lifetime movie.
Oh my God. This is what I was going to show this morning. I hope this person doesn't get mad at me, Rebel 356. I actually recorded this myself.
Beta, yeah, I could put you on speakerphone.
Yeah, do that.
Because she has the same phone as Barb.
I would love to hear what
Gotta get both an iPhone. My two.
Yes, gotta get these girls on the iPhone train because I'm gonna listen from the shower. Hey, Amy. You are not ugly, Beta. Stop it. Hey, Bronwyn. Hey, Remy. Beta is a very hot Persian.
Beta's a hot mama.
All right. Well, we're going to watch this. I actually have this video, but Rebel 365 has it up too. Hope she doesn't get mad at me for using it.
Which one is it?
You'll see. It's from this morning.
Sorry to keep muting myself. I keep coughing. I'm sorry, guys.
You're fine.
I sound terrible.
You're fine. This is Rebel 365's channel. I actually have this video. I don't have it pulled up. Please give all credit to Rebel 365.
Is this from the other night?
This is from this morning.
No, it's not.
This happened this morning. I was in this live. She just doesn't know it.
Oh.
Dude doesn't give a fuck about me. He doesn't care to use me because they look at me as dollar signs. What want to get live with anyone. It's done.
The poor girl who does go live with her gets so tired of her that she's like, okay, I can see that you're just reading the comments. I'm going to go.
Is she crying over Aaron? Is that what I heard?
No, he didn't.
Well,
He didn't vlog me. Shut
here's
the
what happened.
fuck up.
All right. I'll pause.
I'm so sick of people trying to.
Here's what happened. So this morning she posted on her, I guess on her community tab, there was a girl named Zoe something, and she's Grady's girlfriend. She went after Crystal and said, leave Grady's name out of your mouth. I guess
Oh, I
Crystal's
think
been
I read that post she posted.
Yes.
Yep. Okay.
That's
yeah, I
what
read
she's
that.
crying about. Now she's being
Oh.
threatened. This person's going to come and beat her up. No, not everyone's going to come and beat you up, but grow up.
Mm-hmm.
Grow up. Stop talking about something you know nothing about, because she doesn't know anything about what happened in that situation. It's so frustrating. It's not even funny, but whatever. Let's just let her continue. That's what she's crying about. The death threat from that one person that DM'd her.
Tell me to go watch Grady, go watch Andrew. Just leave me the fuck alone. I don't deserve to constantly be threatened. And for all those people who supported me on IPT, I don't give a damn about me. I don't give a damn about me. No, and those fake supporters of mine who pushed me to IP2 to manipulate so Grady would come after me. I hate y'all. I hate y'all.
It's everyone else's fault, right,
Fuck
Crystal?
Discord. Fuck IP2. Fuck all that shit. I just want to be free from this.
The crocodile tears are real.
Mm-hmm.
I don't stop down like this. I don't talk
Oh, Rick said he can't comment
so
either.
crazy and delusional to these people. I'm just gonna judge everywhere I go.
This is really breaking my heart, Crystal.
I just want to be free from all this. These guys are scary.
Here we
Is it
go.
Grady? Is it Grady? And that girl?
I've just manipulating them. I'm racist. And people are saying he's having a community after me and everything.
A community. One person
They're
contacted
crazy,
you.
delusional. I don't know these guys, and they're not part of this community.
There's no tears, Crystal.
I'm scared.
Have you taken any precautions?
I don't know what to do. I didn't think freedom of speech would get me threatened. Like this.
Freedom of speech.
No, okay, honey.
Now
First
he's
of all,
making videos of me.
yeah.
Scared.
Crystal, I need you to screenshot everything that they're sending you. Screenshot it and make a police report. If you're this scared, here's
I get pulled everywhere.
This girl gets frustrated real quick. She's like, you know what? No one's listening to me here.
what do they want you to do?
They want me to go and get married.
Oh my God.
And I can't have my life be threatened.
Pull it. Then get off. Watch. So what would be the proper thing to do in this
Hey,
situation?
can you send me
Get
their
off.
information on whatever accounts they're hitting you up from?
Honey,
to
what
my-
are you gonna
A
do?
group of people.
Yeah. What if she?
No, I know. I'm gonna do something about it for you because no one deserves this. Oh,
You don't know.
you don't
Crystal.
deserve it. No one deserves to be sitting in their own house crying
You don't
scared.
know, Crystal.
No one deserves that. And
No, I don't threaten to go to people's houses or have a community to go after.
Yes, you do. Yes, she has.
I got sleep. It doesn't fucking matter. How long is it gonna? How long is it gonna?
I'm not naive. I'm honestly just hurting because she is crying right now. You don't have a heart, so
It
go.
has nothing to do with Aaron because it's just like all the haters of Aaron. If I don't go against them, they'll threaten me.
Oh,
I don't like to. No, I don't trust most of y'all. I don't trust most of y'all because most of y'all are all with Campbell and those guys, and I don't trust most of y'all.
Hey, I don't know like a lot of like your backstory. I don't know your
Olivia.
history, so I
didn't call no one. Y'all are setting me up. Shut the fuck up. I don't harass people.
Then get
My
offline.
Crystal, yes, you do harass
Hey,
people.
hey.
Yes, she
Do you
does.
think you can kind of just go MIA from like the internet for a couple days, like make it a priority for your mental health? I mean, you can still.
No, I've done that before.
That's not what she wants to hear.
It doesn't matter if I'm live or not live. I want to be free from this shit. No,
Yeah.
but they're coming after me as long as I support Aaron. It's fucked up.
Jesus.
You're
You
making
are?
me choose. I don't give a fuck about you, IP2. IP2 don't want me to take me off this shit because I'm not your fucking dollar sign anymore. For your IP2 streamers to fucking use me for money because I create content. I'm like, you, like, just shut the fuck up. I hate IP2. I never wanted to be on IP2.
Oh,
Y'all
this
just
is
picked me
wrong.
because y'all knew I brought in the views. Because y'all want Aaron so bad, but y'all can't associate with him. So fuck off. I'm done being controlled. I hate Barb. Barb can kick
Oh,
rocks.
it's
You
Barb.
don't
It's your
control me
fault.
either. None of
Barb's
y'all
fault.
control me.
What did Barb do? Barb, what did
No,
you
I didn't
do?
do anything to me. Shut the fuck up.
Barb.
He's been there by my side where most of y'all turned your backs on me and made me your locale.
No, honey, you did that.
Hey,
I don't believe they're empty threats. When I have people that are telling me that these guys are not playing all day. I didn't do anything. I never called Grady an N-word. Y'all, I've been
Great, Bronwyn, we like Shane. We're nice to Shane. Let's not block anyone or kick anyone
Crystal,
out. I'll handle
Crystal,
that.
I'm gonna take it on my end. Send me information on what they're saying so I can
They're
understand.
gonna have like a whole like community after me. Like what the fuck?
Jesus.
Saving
To my
her.
house. Fuck all people.
Crystal's caused this all on her own.
Exactly.
Her
I have-
actions.
Yep. But when she's told to get offline for a while,
Do you have
I don't know
someone?
nothing about these
Crystal,
guys. I don't know how to put a
Crystal.
police report when I don't even know the last name.
Crystal, hey. Do you have someone there with you?
No, I'm just scared.
Okay, but do you have someone that can come and be with you if you're so emotional? You know what I mean? Someone that can
I
be
just want the
with you.
threats to stop.
I mean, at
Where are
this
my
point,
tears? Well, I take the filter off so you can fucking see it. And y'all think I fake her all the fucking time, and when I'm scared, I have PTSD. Fuck
hey,
you.
Margarita.
No, I don't do this all the time. Most of y'all hate Aaron, and y'all know it.
This isn't even about Aaron.
as someone who like genuinely empathizes,
It's not forced because it doesn't matter. Everywhere I go, I shouldn't have to hide my friendship with Aaron. I shouldn't have to. They all
Hey.
make me choose by threatening my life.
hey, I'm gonna head out. You're focusing on the comments, and I genuinely wanted to talk to you to help you out as a friend. So I'll DM you, okay?
I don't know.
Okay, we went from this to what we'll see in a minute. Which is really quite a change. Crystal's a serial accuser. Oh, I know. She's a victim. She's a victim. And now she's got
Always
good
the
old
victim.
freaking INX to back her up, who's just throwing her further under the bus.
These guys are after me.
Yeah, I haven't been able to read anything because my other account got banned for 24
You can't even
hours.
chat in Aaron's chat without being threatened in a DM. When does this stop?
I don't know, sweetheart. I don't know what's going on.
They're trying to make me choose. All they want is to control me.
I haven't been able to read any of our messages or anything because after I went live with Aaron, my other account got banned, and then I went to this account to tell him, and then he blocked me. So I don't know if he thinks I'm somebody
excuse
else
me.
or something.
First of all, this girl on the bottom, I saw her yesterday. She's actually, her and another girl, were really trying to help her and be somewhat of a support system for this insanity. During that, two of the girls said one of them had 5 years of sobriety and the other one had 7. Do you think that Crystal took 5 seconds of her time to even congratulate either one of these women who are supporting
No.
her? Do you know that Crystal actually gets to a point in this live, because I was in this live, where she says, I don't want to be a celebrity, y'all.
Oh my
I'm sorry,
God.
what? No. You don't get to cry boo-hoo after all the shit you've done to people. It's called karma, Crystal.
It's gonna be a magical.
I don't know what that is.
Thing. So I'm banned for 24 hours from my account, Alana.
So could that
account those people?
is it because
Yeah.
Aaron is blocked from the account? So he's using Crystal's, and then isn't that how it works? Am I wrong? Yeah, KM. She said she's a celebrity. We'll just let it keep playing. Oh boy.
Yeah. But then Aaron ended up.
It's not Aaron.
It on this account, it won't let me find him. It just shows that I'm blocked from this one. So I think maybe he accidentally blocked me, thinking I was someone else. I know he followed my other account, so when I get that back, I'll just explain it to him. I went live with him, so I think he knows I don't have bad intention.
Really, I've been getting threats all day.
She's not listening
Yes,
to
what's
you.
been going on, my
Crystal
love?
is not
What's been
listening to
threatening
you, girl on the bottom.
Manipulate Grady into that I'm racist, and he's been going live about me when I have a blog that's saying he's having a whole community after me. That's what I'm being told in DMs. Shut the fuck up about 5150. I don't need a 5150.
Y'all, she's trying to calm down and vent and talk to us. Why say 5150?
Yeah, they want to
You
make me
don't
crazy
know
and
her.
delusional, and they want control of me. And all they do is look at me as dollar signs for other streamers on IP2.
Is IB2
Yeah,
YouTube?
laugh at me because y'all just hate me. Y'all been telling me to neck every fucking day.
She never
That's
listens.
not nice,
No.
and that's not right.
I shouldn't have to hide my friendship with Aaron because it's people.
My God, is that really what she
I'm
thinks
not
this is about?
paranoid. No, because
Yep.
they reported the threat when
Sad.
I put it on my Instagram to try to take my account down.
I'm not even sure how my account got taken down. I'm one of the most.
It's
chill
not
people.
Aaron's fault. It's still
It's
like
not Aaron's fault.
I can't even.
Leave Aaron alone. Leave Aaron alone.
Hey,
My,
hey,
my
hey,
other account got.
hey,
When
look
I
at
didn't know,
Crystal,
maybe I
Crystal,
shouldn't have even.
Crystal.
I think this was the other girl
I should
that
have
she didn't
mixed those two guys.
congratulate. Oh, it's over. Damn it. Okay. Let me see. This was super entertaining.
I don't even know what's going on with it.
This is just random. Something random. I'm just looking for something on Miss INX while we just enjoy this fine moment.
When was this one?
This is just from 3 hours ago.
Oh my God.
It gets good. Let me speed
She's
it
doing
up.
the Aaron Carter hood thing.
Well, notice she's got the black and white on because she can't do her bad girl stream.
Okay, so I guess
No.
I added like an effect by accident and I fixed it. Hey, Coca Man, what's going on? Alright, so this song is What Do You Say
Oh,
from Reba McEntire.
who needs a
And just
song?
listen to the beautiful lyrics. It's amazing. I'm at 41%. I need to turn my phone on.
We probably can't watch this because she's gonna play music. Damn it. Where'd the other one go? Oh, did she block me? Bless her heart.
There's a war in my head with my demons. Try to stay strong with some positive thinking. Evil's out to
Oh
get
my
me, tell the devil
God.
stay
Starbucks,
Tell
right?
them haters sneak.
I can't. I can't do it. I can't. Can't handle that. All right. So now we're gonna play the last messages I got from Karen. She thought she was a big badass. But I don't see where she is now. I'm sure she's in here. I'm sure she knows this is about her.
Oh,
But
yeah.
she's too much of a coward. Then last time, Jamie, I don't know if you remember
Uh-huh.
this. Do you recall us saying, come on in?
Yep.
Okay. Well, after we got off and we were on late, right?
Mm-hmm.
I got these messages. Oh man, it was great. Where is it? What day did we go live last? Oh, here it is. Okay, so this is INX. I should take Crystal down. Sorry, Crystal. Okay. So we invited her on, right, as we called her out.
Mhm.
Instead of her coming on, she's just been doing damage control by contacting Sherry from 80 different numbers, contacting Beta, trying to get Beta involved. Literally. Oh, is Sentry in here? I love Sentry. I love Sentry. This might just be screaming goats. I don't know.
I was being respectful because your mom is sick, and I did delete some of the videos. So what's the deal? And no, you don't have the right information. And I don't have
Yes,
no
I
way
do.
on.
Yes, I do.
I thought you could do better than that because there's no choice in my family. It's James, shit, and no, he doesn't do drugs. He lives in Katy. I mean, this is
It's
ridiculous
ketamine.
that you're saying
That's a drug.
Stuff.
It's
No,
drug.
never did. I mean, John Taylor, it's somebody I know. I mean, my God, the lies that you make up, and I lied about everything.
What
Shit,
lie?
you're so
Where's
full
the
of
lie?
shit. You don't think I know where you live? And then Barb is a fucking bitch. I already have her address. I've had it for years. Not years. It's a year and a half. And no, I wasn't drunk the other night when I was living in Metro. We were just stoned. So you need to get over it, Ella. I don't want shit to do with you, you know? I mean, you were talking shit about me just like you did tonight, like she told me. I haven't even watched it.
Yes, you had.
You know, you're full of shit. You did say that your kid's balls didn't drop. Remember? So you were sick. You want me to play that recording? I have ACR recording. It records all calls.
Oh.
Not that I save all of them, you know, but I did save that one. So we'll
She's
see.
gonna out that my son's testicles haven't dropped, y'all. So she's gonna out me on that. My toddler, his testicles haven't fully dropped yet. She's gonna out me on that. What the fuck? She did record that. She recorded me saying that she's gonna out it. So I saved you one, Karen. My toddler's testicles have not fully dropped, and he's got to go to an endocrinologist. Everyone in the chat, do you judge me? Am I a terrible mother? Let's go to the next one. I think this is where she gave up. 3 different numbers, mind you. 2:14 a.m.
Crazy? I was born in Bolivia. I lived in different countries growing up. You know, I was that kid. I just not. I even sent you part of the yearbook, the signatures when I was in Nigeria. That's where I
Her
went
Google yearbook, but she's still offline. Okay.
Why am I sharing it? I'll tell you exactly why I'm sharing it. Fear not. I'm sharing it because I've been contacted by this lunatic for almost a year now. Okay, from at least 60 to 70 different numbers. That's why I'm sharing it. If that's what you need to know. Okay. So if you'd like to come into my chat and talk to me about it or why I'm sharing it, then by all means. But I don't think that you are a real account. I think you're a fake account. But I'll just keep playing what I'm going to play. But thank you for sharing.
You know, you act like you forgot. And then when I did go help my sister with my brother, you knew my son was in the sling. You know, it wasn't actually broken. It was like fractured and I was in, not a sling, what do you call it, a metal thing or whatever. You knew that. We talked about it. And you act like you don't know anything. Are you serious?
No, we
I sent you
didn't.
the pictures from Nigeria, and you were looking at it because you said, "Oh, your name's Karen. You've got to take it out." I was showing you the yearbook.
I thought your name wasn't Karen.
Oh, really, God.
It was Dana.
Yeah, I just, you're so phony and fake. No, you were never my friend.
No.
And see?
No, I never was your friend.
Now that's what came out. That's the truth. And the person I was talking about wasn't you. I was talking about
Because, like, if her name really wasn't Karen, why she gets so triggered?
Doesn't show her part.
Exactly.
So triggered the fact that
her
we
name
know
is Karen.
who she is, and she hates it.
Exactly.
And she thought she was sneaky.
Videos because of your mom, okay?
Oh.
I'm not a monster like you are, you know?
I'm a monster.
I always use the word weaponized too. You use YouTube as a weapon. And I've said that before about Chia, you know, and you even agreed.
No, I said CPS was weaponized on YouTube.
You were that when you
I've never doxed anyone in my life.
What? And I'm just so happy I'm done with you. I'm glad I got this story.
Amen.
So happy.
Praise
We have to
the Lord.
contact you all the time. That makes sense.
Exactly. Why are you still calling me then?
And don't worry about my YouTube. I took the videos down because your mom. Okay?
Oh, because of my mom. But you put my address up. My home.
Later. So you know what? Fuck you.
She also does tell me that she hopes I do die.
Oh, she told me that several times. She hopes I would just die already. Or go kill myself.
That's so wrong. Who does that to anybody? Ever?
Yeah.
Ugh. Aw, thank you, Beta. Beta sent me $20. You're awesome, Beta. Thank you. That was very sweet. Hold on, I got another one. I just have to mod somebody quick. Where did the 80 go? This is never ending. This is never ending. And what I want is I want people to oh, he already is modded. Okay. I want, if you're affected, if this woman has contacted you, if she's lying to you, telling you that she's your friend, like she's doing to Crystal right now, you don't understand. She won't stop. This has been going on. Literally next month will be a year of this for me.
Beta's been trying to call in. Can I
Of
put her on
course.
speaker?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, Desiree. You have it? Do you know where it is? I'll find it. Oh, Barb is calling me.
Hey, sorry, I had my do not disturb on, but they can hear you.
Hey. I have Barb on the phone and you have Beat on the phone.
I know.
Hi guys, can you hear me?
Can you hear
Hold
Beta?
on, Barb. Hold on. We gotta let Beata talk. Hold on a sec.
No, I'm gonna let Barb talk. I just want to make sure you guys hear me.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I'll wait.
Okay.
Go for it, Barb.
Ladies, pull it together. When did you start talking?
All right, tell Barb first.
Barb, you go first.
I can't hear Barb.
Me neither. You think it's because I'm here?
Can't hear her.
Can you hear me okay, Vita? So super sorry. My voice is like, I'm losing my voice. So, I just wanted to remind everybody that we had the last live that we had, we were discussing 2 people. We are going to be discussing Crystal tonight too. But I think that it's important to address a few things since we've just
Hey, Rexilla.
Karen's messages. Karen is a funny one. She really is, because a couple of days ago, I heard her on Crystal Ann's Live while I was on my AUGs, and she was saying all kinds of rotten things about me and about my ex-husband, who she thinks is an attorney. I'm not going to tell you what he does, but he's not an attorney. And I filed for divorce, but she says that he left me. Guys, really and truly, it would be funny if this woman wasn't such a creep. Jamie's been dealing with this person. I have talked to detectives. In the state that Jamie lives in. Okay? Ella and I know so much about this woman. We probably know more than she does about her.
Mm-hmm. I do.
But see, the funny thing is that she's a coward.
Mm-hmm. Oh, don't think she's not watching this right now. Everyone say hi to Karen. Hi, Karen. Shout out to Karen. All right, I'm gonna let Vita talk. Go ahead. Hold on. All right. Let Vita go.
Hey, Ella.
Hi.
Hi. Finally, we get to speak. Oh my God. I'm in the West Coast and I'm 3 hours behind you guys. And by the time I freaking wake up, everybody's sleeping. And I am a vampire. So,
what happened last night?
Where do I start? Do you have any questions for me?
I knew exactly when you texted me exactly where you were coming from, because I've been there with her.
I know.
Yeah.
So,
she really
she
definitely convinced you that she's not doing anything wrong. She
I got
is.
fed up because I read one of her texts, and of course it triggered me. So I called her, and I told her to call me because I was ready to go to the police. So she called me, and we spoke for an hour and a half. And I'm sure you've done that before. You've gone that route.
Well, 4 hours I talked to her. I talked to her one time.
A therapist, not a therapist, but someone that can try to help her, figure out where she's coming from, why she behaves the way she does. So anyways, she immediately started saying, I'm sorry, please tell Ella I won't bother her anymore. I won't bring up Barb's name anymore, And I told her, I said, like, why do you do this? So she shared some stuff with me from her childhood. I don't know if it's real or unreal. I don't know if it's fake, but she promised, and I just want to know, has she contacted you today? Has she contacted you today?
No, she's contacted you and Sherry. Now, tell me.
Yesterday, I asked her, please don't contact Ella. Her mom is going through a lot, and she's like, I know, I feel horrible. And
she does not. She's known this whole time, and she wished death on my mother. She said, I hope your mom dies.
I said, stop and think. Think at least for 5 seconds before you do stuff, because you are affecting other people's lives. Like, this is like actually illegal what you're doing. Talking about you is not. It's freedom of speech. But when you call people when they don't want your number being seen on their cell phone, that's against the law. And she's like, okay, I'll stop. I'm not going to do it anymore. She promised that she's going to get more therapy, like 3-4 times a week. Let's see what happens. I don't know. So that's my update on Karen. And I even told her, I said, stop it. Don't give me that shit. Be honest with me. Tell me you're Karen. Who cares? We have all kinds of people here. All types of people. People that have done felonies, and, we still accept them. Who cares?
Right. Who does care? Just be a real person.
Karen,
just be a real human being. That's all. Very easy. I'll never understand. I've given that woman chance after chance after chance to just be normal. Like, just leave me alone and be normal. And she can't.
I know, Ella. I know.
So I just exposed her because I had to go to the police for her, but I finally got somewhere with it. She's done. She's done.
Like, yeah, you know why? I was like, because it seems like you have problems building friendships with people, or you have some issues, you know, with friendships because you just turn, you know, on. And she just started like telling me some stuff, and I
She'll
don't want
divert.
to
She'll
kind of.
divert.
And I told her, I was like, gave her a lot of advice, you know, I'm sure you've been there. And she's like, no, after this talk, it's not happening again. So this is me up here saying she said she's going to stop. Let's hope that she does this, because it's pathetic. It's pathetic.
Did you know, Vita? Did you know that she told
Everybody
Sherry?
knows what you're up to, and just accept who you are and be real and be honest. You're going to get a lot farther.
Vita,
That's
did
all
you
I have to
hear
say.
what she left Sherry about you?
She didn't say anything about Sherry at all.
She
No,
said
she called Sherry and
Yeah.
talked about you. Do you want to hear what she had to say about you?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll play it again.
Okay.
So this is Karen to Sherry.
Okay.
Hey, Sherry, can you call me back? It's me at this number. I spoke with Vita last night, and I even took down all those videos. So can you please call me back? Because you were trying to dox me with the information she gave you, and that's the only reason I thought that. So I hope you give me a call back. Okay, thanks. Bye-bye.
So apparently you told Vita. Vita told Sherry or told Karen that Sherry doxed her. Who believes that?
Sherry what?
Apparently, Karen told Sherry that you told Karen that it was
told Sherry that
No, I didn't.
Karen
Sherry
told Sherry that Vita told Karen that Sherry doxed her.
Yeah.
No, Sherry. We didn't even speak about Sherry last night, so I have no idea. I'm doxing her. What does she mean by doxed her?
She means, like, I guess, gave personal information out. Her information's been out for a hot minute, and no one's done anything with it except the people who had to call the cops.
To go via her email because she was doing this type of stuff, harassing, and we looked up her information. We figured out who she was. Different people, you know, looked up different information. What does she mean, docs? Everybody knows who she is.
Mm-hmm. She still lives in La La Land where she thinks she can get away with the INX Dana thing.
I believe it's you. I know it's you. And I think that when I talk to her, like, I see a really nice person. On the other half, I see a raging, crazy person with a lot of anger issues. So I can't figure her out. Like, all I can say is that she wants a couple of friends, but you're not going to get them by force and harassing and
Exactly.
You know,
right. Which I tried to do. I tried to be that friend that would listen. I said, I will not talk about anything YouTube related with you. I don't want to hear this name, that name. I don't want to hear anyone's name that I don't know. I don't want to talk about any of that shit. Let's talk about life. We're talk about our pets, whatever. I tried. And this is what I got back. I got doxed back. Got a picture of my home put on her channel yesterday or the day before with my address.
But she was threatening me.
You all want to know where I live? Go to
Texting
freaking
my
INX's
ex, all
channel.
of that stuff before the call. That's why even like I was like, I'm done. I'm gonna just like I was like, call me, you know. My ex doesn't care. He knows what's going on, and she better not text because she's not gonna like the answer. But she promised. She's saying, I swear. So Karen, Dana, INX, whoever you are,
Karen,
you promised. I'm saying it. I'm blasting it right now in front of Ella. Don't embarrass me. Okay? Leave people alone. Let them come to you. Be a good person. You'll see what will happen. You'll make great friends. That's all I gotta say about her. She's done a lot to me. I have so many voicemails from her. I saved them all. I have record of everything. So Ella, I feel like me and you have a lot in common.
We
as
do.
far as, you
Thank
know,
you so much
what's
for donating to me. You're so sweet.
Oh, you
We
are
definitely
too. You're
chat.
sweet and cute. You're really pretty.
Yeah.
But what was I going to say? Oh, I did receive glitter bomb. Not a glitter, a confetti bomb. I received
Oh, that's
three
what
sets of
they said that I
scented
stole
poop,
that story
but
from
they
you.
weren't like poop. It was chocolate poop. Another one was like a card that like said, you know, roses are red, violets are blue. Inside of this card smells like poo, which was pretty funny.
Right.
In the beginning, I thought it was Karen. So, of course, you know, considering she's doing all this, later on, well, my first instinct was Ashley Ray. But then I was like, So Ashley Ray admitted to doing this. So I know for a fact that Ashley Ray sent those things to me and she has admitted it.
Oh, yeah.
Cremation
They had
box
said
that
that,
was
I
sent to me,
stole- she
somebody
said-
else admitted that they sent that to me. So as far as I know, Karen has not sent me anything in the mail. That's pretty much it. But come on, this is ridiculous. Like, I'm 46 years old. I don't want to go to my mailbox and like
Get it.
Yeah.
What is happening? Oh my gosh. It never ends.
So why is she flipping out?
Because she's backed into a corner. Who does she have now? Crystal? Crystal. The one that she admitted to me that she sent shit to Crystal's house. Crystal, if you're paying attention, the shit that you got to your house was from Karen and she admitted it to me. She sent it to you and she sent it to Gia. I have the text of it.
One.
I'd like to see
No,
them.
the poop?
No,
poop was
boxes
from,
of stuff too.
The cremation box?
Oh, I don't know anything about that. I just know about the poop.
Somebody admitted to it, but now they're backtracking and saying that they must have been not okay, maybe on drugs when they admitted it. But I don't know. The cremation box, I know Ashley Ray did not send that. But the chocolate poop and the sperm confetti, it's Ashley Ray. And I have proof. I have text from her, you know, laughing about it and saying, I'm sorry, because I sent her a picture. I was like, look, I found another one.
We
And
did
she
see a video of
apologized.
her on Rick's channel. And she was like, Vita didn't think it was funny at the time, but she does now. Like, I guess she was kind of saying it
She's
like you
listen,
guys.
Karen lies and actually takes
No,
blame for
Ashley
some
said
shit
that.
that
Ashley
she's
said that.
just all over the place. If you guys bring in Ashley Ray, she will admit that she actually sent me those. She sent me the glitter bomb, not the glitter bomb, the sperm confetti bomb. When I opened it, a bunch of little sperms fell out. And to this day, I still find them. Like, I see my cat playing with something. I'm like, what the hell is that? Like a bug? No, it's a little sperm.
My mother, it happened at my parents' house, the glitter bomb incident, and my poor mother.
My ex was so upset at me for
He was
even
still picking up dick glitter like
Why
weeks
you got
later.
this out? I'm like, well, I gave it. I don't know. Like, I didn't even give it to her. I'm really not sure. I think Crystal doxed it. Which Crystal Ann, what is wrong with you? Me, Barb. I don't know about Jamie because Jamie is always quiet. Maybe I'm sure Jamie was supporting her. We're always there for you. We put up with a lot of hate from people that don't like you, and then you just turn around and you just start saying shit, and I'm just like, I blocked her. I'm like, I can't deal with it anymore.
And she starts to believe Karen's lies, so that she gets sucked back into there and then hates us again.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you know, you always know when Crystal and Karen are friends when she starts calling her INX.
Yep.
Because usually she refers to her as Karen. Mm-hmm. And that's when I know her and Crystal are not in contact. As soon as she starts calling her INX, I know they're talking again.
Yeah. Crystal admitted she's terrified of Karen.
She is. She should be.
Yeah.
And she's told
I'm
us
not
when she
terrified
talks
of
to
her.
her
I'm
to
not
keep
scared
her
of
from
Karen
attacking her.
one bit. I think
Neither am I.
Yeah, it's annoying.
like
now.
Did you hear that, Karen?
Like,
I'm
leave
not
me the
afraid of
fuck
you at
alone. I
all.
have a
I'm
life.
afraid of you.
Yeah, I'm not afraid of her either. It's more annoying than
Pathetic.
anything else.
Right.
Nope. No use.
And
No
against
use,
the law.
woman.
And, she's pushing it. Like, I have enough stuff. Everyone has enough evidence to actually take her down. Like, I have a heart, and I don't want somebody, behind bars on my behalf. But if it's going to,
I do.
if it's going
You're
to
better
continue,
than me,
that's what
dear.
I got to do.
Better than me. Because I want her behind bars.
No,
And I'll make sure
I
she
think
gets
you are
there.
an empath too. I might be a super empath. I don't know, but I think you've gone that road. And you're mad right now. You're so upset because this is crossing the line and you're going through a lot.
And it's been almost a year of this bullshit with this lunatic.
Yeah.
Like, this is it. The next month will be a year of this.
Ella,
Like,
for us,
wow.
it's been long. It's been like 2 years.
Well, if she thinks I'm going to change my phone
surprised.
number
You
because
know
it
what I
works
think?
crazy ass,
she
she
actually
won't.
wants you
He's such a
badly as a
coward.
friend.
He's such a coward. Oh my God, Karen. You're such
Come
a
up,
coward.
Karen. Come up and talk. You know you're listening. Come and explain
Yes,
yourself.
she is.
There's a lot of nice people out here that will understand your past. Just stop bothering people.
Oh,
And
wait,
you
here
can't
we
force
go.
people to be friends with you if they don't want to be friends with you either.
Oh, she
Right.
took down my videos. How nice of her. Get the fuck out of here. Get
But if
out
she
of
keeps
here, you
promise
sicko.
and she does what she does, I'm always willing to help somebody that wants help.
But Beta, how
You
many
know?
times has she said the same thing?
I mean, that are willing to help themselves. Like, if she's helping herself, I'll go along with it. If I see she's, gonna do the same shit, I'll help anybody. So I'm happy.
Here's the problem. Here's the problem with her.
Let's
Is that we
continues
yes,
with
we're all
everybody,
we're all in
and
the
let's
police
see what
cam.
we can do. Because if it comes up, Karen, I am gonna play your voice. If you're gonna continue, I am gonna play your voice messages to everyone, and it's gonna be pure entertainment.
Yeah. It's disgusting. There's so much. There's so
I mean,
much.
what do you suggest at this point?
Me personally?
Yeah.
I've washed my hands of it. I have already given this woman more than 10 to 12 chances to be a human being to me, and she can't. So I'm done. I went to her police. I have a case number. I went to the cyber crimes unit. I have a case number, and I plan on using it. So she can either leave me alone and leave everyone else that she harasses alone, or she can go to jail because that's where she's headed. She should look
Yeah,
up the
and
crimes in her
I'm at
state.
the same
Cyber
place.
crimes are a
Like,
big deal. They don't tolerate it in Texas. You're not in
Right,
freaking, you're not in Salt Lake City. You're in Texas, Houston.
well, we have all her
Done,
information.
I'm done. I'm done, Vita. I have given her too many chances. Too many. To have my life threatened, Vern's gonna come and swat me, and my mom. I hope your mom does die. Like, who the fuck says that to someone who actually has a mother who's sick? And then the next day he's like, I'm sorry, what you said triggered so-and-so. Oh, that was another thing. One day she said that you told her something else. And I was like, who? Who? And she wouldn't say her name. And then I was like, who? Who said that? And she finally was like, Beta. She only said your name because she knew you and I didn't speak. So she said, oh, Beta's sleeping right now, or I'd get her to admit it. I'm like, she didn't say that. I don't believe she said that.
The only time that I spoke badly about you, and
This
it
was
was
just
really
the other
unfair
day.
because I didn't know you, was during the time you were going through something with Rich.
Yeah.
And I didn't know you very well. So I
I
said,
get it.
I don't believe that, you ever received a glitter bomb. I didn't say anything like horrible, but after that, I've never spoken about you. I've always told Barb, I really like her. Let's get her on the phone. But I know you're busy as well. So I have no issues with you. I actually was very excited to talk to you.
Oh, thank you. I was very excited to talk to you too. I'm glad. We will talk tomorrow.
Mike, I said, what do you suggest? This is my suggestion. We can go the route of doing things the legal way she's gonna go to jail. How long would they give her? A year, 6 months?
I don't
So
care. I don't care if it's a week.
I'm telling you, Karen, if you're listening, I can do something worse than that to you. I can make like a 2-hour documentary on you with all of your voice calls, all of your harassing texts, everything, and put it on the internet, and it'll always be on the internet. So stop. Like, actually stop. This is my last straw. This is the last straw for everybody else. And you promised me you stop. And if you do stop, I will respect that. And I will stop. Isn't that a great idea?
Yeah.
Make a movie of it.
Yeah. It would be a good Lifetime movie for sure.
Not even a Lifetime movie, like, you know, an
Hey, I like
awareness.
Lifetime.
Hey, this woman is on the internet. Her name is this. She harasses this, not like a warning thing. But I'm not going to do that, Karen, because you promised me you are going to stop. But if you continue, it's a great idea, and it's better than calling the police on you because it'll be on the internet forever.
Mm-hmm.
I know I'm pushing her right now, but I'm giving her a test. I'm giving her a test trial to see if she's gonna, harass me after this live. Think.
Well,
Remy, who is Remy? Remy is always picking on me. Remy, you begged me to go up here, and now you tell me I'm boring and I should make cat videos.
is that what she says? Who's Remy? Remy, why are you being mean?
I love Remy. I'm just playing with him.
Oh, it's a man?
Yeah.
I love the name.
I got the same sense about Crystal. She has nobody. Like right now, she's mostly crying because everybody that cared about her has moved on. Barb literally did so much for this girl. She would be on the phone with her for hours.
Barb's calling right now. Hold on.
I wouldn't even be able to talk to Barb anymore because Crystal stole her from me. So I don't understand, Crystal. Like, I don't get it. I went all the way down to the fucking RV to see her stinky ass, and then she fucking turns around.
Oh, you played your voice call on the phone on live.
What?
I didn't even know that was you at the time. Barb's calling back.
Oh.
Hey, Barb. She does. Beat as a doll. No, she knows you're in here.
Mongoose. I think Crystal has beautiful hair. I think she has beautiful hair. She has beautiful skin. I don't think there's anything wrong with her looks. It's just her mental, like.
And that's the thing. I'm not here to pick on what anyone looks like.
And the
I don't
orange
care.
comment.
In fact, I stood up for Crystal when Courtney, you darling thing, you. When you said Crystal couldn't be a model, I think I'm the one that stuck up for Crystal and said, yes, she could. She could easily be a model. She doesn't have to be on a runway to be a model. What the fuck do you know? I get nonstop messages from Crystal now, too, that she's going to send.
Like, come up and show yourself.
Yeah, no.
I'm
There's
being
no
hypocrite
control
because I'm
in
not
people
showing
like that.
myself right now, but in all reality, I can get on StreamYards, and everybody's seen me. I mean, come on. I think that I'm just tired of going through loops and loops and loops, trying to prove to Crystal that I'm not out to get her. I am actually good. Like, how much do I have to try? Like, this is ridiculous.
I agree. It is ridiculous, and it's never ending.
My real friends, my family, people that actually love me, to help a person who doesn't appreciate me. I'm done.
Can you guys hear Barb? Barb's
Nope.
having a hard time. Can you hear her?
Can you hear me okay though?
Can anyone hear her?
Her phone?
Talk.
Can
Can you hear me?
I can. I don't know if the chat can.
Am I a speaker?
Yes.
Okay, how about now?
I don't know. I thought Crystal didn't know you, Ella. Yeah, I know. She does. Not only does she know me, but she has called me crying. I've always answered the phone. She's also DM'd me about a free laptop that I offered her and then lied about that too. She's a piece of shit. She and Karen get along well because they're both not good people. So, who have no one to back them up. So,
BS beyond top. Person is that they are saying that we or somebody threatened to beat up Crystal.
I wouldn't beat up anybody. I'm an adult with children. I'm not going to jail over beating someone up, and I would never beat up Crystal. As mad as I would ever get at Crystal, I would never beat her up. I wouldn't beat anybody up. Ridiculous. No, Barb, I don't think they can hear you, honey. This isn't working. Try calling Jamie. Jamie might be able to do it better than me, Barb. Okay. 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 Poor Barb. She just wants to be on the panel so bad. It's like we had to go through a whole 3-hour thing. It's something with her phone. She needs a laptop. The woman needs a laptop. I'm losing my voice too.
You know what, Ella? I told her, I was like, what? You were offered a free laptop and you're afraid that there's a bug in it?
That was a lie.
It's going to be
I would
turned
not
off.
have sold a laptop if my life depended on it. A. B. No. What do I care what goes on in your house enough to bug a laptop that you're asking me for? She asked me. Okay. I didn't ask her, hey, you want a free laptop? Maybe bugged. I don't know.
Beggars can be choosers. I'll take that being with a bug.
Beta, I'm gonna merge Barb in, so hang on, okay?
Okay.
All right. Beta's here too, Barb.
Okay. I just want to say something about you. Mongoose is saying no, Beta. All of that was about Cindy, not Crystal. Okay. Me and Cindy never got along, but that was 2 years ago. And she was in Rick's chat the other day, a week before she passed away. Me and her did not. It's old. We don't go at each other. We just ignored each other. And when somebody passes away and is not here to defend themselves, you don't need to keep bringing them up. I got devastated about Cindy passing away, even though we were never on good terms. So it's just irrational where people bring up the past. Oh, you said you would beat her up. She said the same thing. She said a lot of things about me, but she's not here to admit it. So please don't bring up someone that's already gone and passed away. And I hope she rests in peace, because that was devastating. I actually cried thinking about that, because I was like, this is a scary situation, and what she went through must have been really scary. So please don't bring up the past about her.
Yeah, Beta was very upset. And guys, it's not a requirement for everybody to like everybody. It's not. Believe me. Don't worry about it.
Come
Beta
on
felt
up,
absolutely terrible.
Cassidy. You got
It was
something to
never
say?
kind of a war between Cindy and Beta. Not even a little bit. So I apologize about my voice, but I did want to just say a couple of things about Karen. And then I am going to address a couple of things about Crystal. Because as you can see, chat, things have not gotten better since part 1. And we're hoping we don't have to do a part 3, but we will do a part 3. We will do a part 13 if we have to, because we are sick of this shit. Now, as far as Karen goes, I don't believe for 1 second that Karen's going to be able to keep her promise to Beta.
No.
Okay?
No.
But one thing that I think that we can do.
First.
You have all heard.
Fly out of my ass before that happens.
What's that?
I said a unicorn will fly right out of my ass before that happens. What
Yeah,
she said is I've heard it. I've heard it 100 times.
Stories about what Karen has done to all of us.
And granted, I've gotten if the worst that she's doing is messaging me every once in a while and saying that my husband left me, which he didn't, and that my
No,
husband
that's what
is
she says about me too. Don't worry. She says that about me too. Meanwhile, the man would literally jump through fire to get back together with me.
Well, my offer stands on her. This is a test trial for you, Karen. After this, you want to continue, and we're not talking about, this is like the end. We're actually talking about letting it go. So if you want to continue after this, there will be a part 3, and I will put all of those voice messages up, and I will contact the police. So it's easier for you to just stop harassing and let it go. And I'll be honest with you, Karen. Ella and Jamie and Beta have a hell of a lot easier time accepting that you should be given this one opportunity, because I told all 3 of them, I think they're wrong. I don't think you deserve a chance. You've had too many.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm
I agree. I don't think you deserve a
against
chance.
majority rules.
I've given up on rules. I mean, on
Yep.
chances. I have no chances left.
There's no chances. They're not existing.
No, you don't get to tell people that they're going to get raped and their mother deserves to die. You hope that I croak and all the other nonsense.
I am giving it one last try. I'm 99% sure it's not going to work, but maybe there's a miracle. This is your chance. You're hearing your name all the time, Karen.
Mm-hmm.
Learn to shut up. Don't talk about people. Don't start shit. And, or it's war. You don't want war? Let's end it.
Right.
That's it.
I agree.
Don't bring up my friend Barb. I don't care if she doesn't bring up my name. If she brings up my friend's name, it's even worse. Fuck that shit. Don't bring up Barb. Don't bring up Ella. Don't bring up Jamie. We're good. Nancy. Don't bring up Nancy. Yeah, Nancy. Sorry, Nancy. Or anybody. Leave everybody alone. If they want to be friends with you, they'll be in contact. And I don't know about Sherry. I didn't say anything about Sherry. I barely even talk about her.
Exactly.
Sherry for a very long time because she was one of those people that went into Courtney's chat and sided with them, saying that I am a swatter and a doctor, when in fact they were all lies. All of them were lies. They came up, Courtney basically didn't have anything to go live about. So
right.
One day they came up and they were like, oh yeah, I just got dogs. And then another one's like, yeah, I got swatted and my pot plants taken away. And then another one came. I was like, how do I coordinate all of this in one fucking day? And they blamed it on Barb, me, and Jamie for doing all of this. Mm-hmm. And it's like, no, I've never doxed anyone. I've never given out anyone's number. I've never sent anything to anyone's house. Stop blaming me for shit. Stop blaming us. They give us way too much credit.
That's how I felt with the bugging of the laptop. I was like, I wouldn't even know how to do that. But thank you for the credit.
I know a lot of people. I know I have mutual friends that actually adore you. That's fine. But you gotta stop. I can't trust you. And I was nice to her. I sent her a birthday gift like 2 years ago. Mm-hmm. When her birthday was coming up, I sent her a birthday gift. I was always nice to Sherry, because I know people would say stuff and make fun of her. But Sherry, don't think that I don't see what you're doing. So
Oh no, Sherry didn't do anything. Karen did it. Karen called Sherry and said that.
You better not go near Sherry either.
Yeah, Sherry's a sweetheart. And
I'm sure we all have different friends. Some of us like each other's friends. Some of us maybe not so much. But that's okay. It's fine. Karen, if you contact Sherry, you may as well be contacting me. So think twice about that one. Sherry, if you don't want her to contact you, don't engage in conversations with her. And for that matter, I look at it, Mom. Don't contact anybody. Don't contact us. Don't contact Kat.
Just leave us all alone. Please,
If you would
please
like
leave us all alone. It's very simple. You could have just been a human being and just been nice and just accepted the fact that people were being nice to you. Instead, you live in this drama-filled world because that's all you have. So you can't help it. I would literally go to bed. She would say goodnight to me, and I would wake up the next morning with like 40 text messages. I told so-and-so this. I did this. I shared this DM. Literally, I was sleeping the entire time. Didn't speak to anyone.
I asked you if you thought that she had multiple personality or disassociative, because to me, I'm not a psychologist, but see, I would just think that like 40 of her personalities just went mental overnight and text you.
I think it's well. I mean, I can't. I'm not going to diagnose her either, and I know a lot about psychology. She's not my patient. She's not my client. However, what she needs is she needs a good year off the internet, and she needs a year of constant, intensive mental health care. That's what she needs. No matter what the diagnosis is none of our business, and it doesn't really matter, right? What matters is that she stops it because she's later in her life, and this is a problem that's going to get her in trouble. She's lost multiple jobs over it. She's lost multiple friends over it. She's lost, I mean, any respect anyone had for her, which is really just all her being a villain and being nasty and horrible. Look at me, INX. I'll get all your personal information. Oh, you're so big and bad. Well, you have all of mine. What are you going to do? Nothing. You're going to do nothing.
Right.
So thank you for everything that you've done to me. I have now taken that, just like Vita said, put it all together and gave it to your department. Do you want to know your case number? Because I can send it to you. So try calling me tonight and see what fucking happens. Okay?
World Traveler wants you to check your Twitter DMs, Ella.
I did. I messaged her back. Yeah, this whole thing is gross.
You
The whole thing is gross.
Karen, we're very nice, and I actually have done the same thing, using positive reinforcement to try to get her to continue being a nice person. I've been through what you've been through, Ella, and it is true, Karen. Stop it. Stop. When you mend things with people and they're giving you a second chance, don't go around the next day and freaking turn out. If you're paranoid, if you have trust issues with friends or whatever, work on that. Like, I don't play around. Me and Barb and Jamie have been friends for almost 3 years. Have we ever got our issues or our arguments out on the internet? If we have a little thing that is, we're having a little issue with each other, we keep it between us three,
Always.
Yeah.
And that has only happened by the skin of the teeth for about 45 seconds. So believe me, we are a tight group.
That's
You
how
all
you
know
keep
that.
friends. Keep your mouth, have loyalty, keep your promises, keep your mouth closed, and maybe, Karen, you'll have several good friends around you. But this is not the way. Please.
This isn't it. This ain't it.
So this is part 2.5. If it's going to continue, there's going to be a part 3 about this, Karen. Please
I'm
stop.
probably going to do a part 3 because I'm going to jump off of here in a little bit because it's been an hour and a half and I'm exhausted and spent all day with stuff going on with my mom and that nonsense. And I feel like garbage.
A special guest for a future stream if we do have to do a part 3. Okay.
Vernon
I
wants to come in
definitely do a
through
part 3 because
Vernon
I guarantee you when I get off of here, I'll get about 5 or 6 threatening phone calls. I guarantee it.
No, you do please, Ella, contact me because it's on. No, if you get any threatening calls, anything like that, please forward it to me because she made a promise to me, and this is a deal. It's not just a promise; it's a deal. You do what you do, and I will proceed what I need to do. So you better not be contacting Ella. Her mom is not well. She's going through a lot. She doesn't need this fucking bullshit.
Thank you.
Ella, do you mind if I redirect the conversation to Crystal for a minute?
Sure.
Okay. So
things between Crystal and I have not gotten better. They've become more hostile. I'm sure that none of you are surprised by that. She's very threatened and has been for quite some time. She's very threatened by Ella, and I don't know why, because Ella really wanted to see her do well. She wanted to give her a laptop. She insulted Ella by saying, "No, I'm afraid it would be bugged."
No,
And
she
then
only said that on Trisha's live, on her live at Trisha's.
shipping charges.
But in the DMs, it's very different.
I'm going to fill you guys in. You know how I always like to drop little treasures in Ella's chat and some good hot tea?
Yeah.
Rumor has it, you guys, that the very things that Crystal left on Cappy's RV, the jeans, the headphones, rumor has it that she left those at Trisha's house. And rumor also has it that she wants Trisha to mail them back to her.
Oh.
On Trisha's dime. Trisha loved her.
Oh, God, Karen's already messaging me.
Are you serious?
A lot of people
messaged me already.
Erin messaged you? Yes. What did she say?
She said, jobless. Hold on, I'll open it. Jobless, no. I'm at work. I'm at work and always had access to info, always.
Oh, we know it. We know so much, Karen.
We're gonna block.
We know. We know. Ella, I think Vernon wants to come up, but Vernon, you know, you said that INX is a good lady because she wanted to change all the grades on your child's, like turn them all into A's. Like, are you going to joke around?
As a parent of a kid in middle school, it doesn't work like that. That's your child doing better. It had nothing to do with INX helping you. It's actually your child that was doing better. She has no control over that. She can't change grades. Teachers are so on top of that if you have a child that's failing, like last year, my son really struggled with like the remote learning and whatever. And we had him tested because his grades were low. And I was like, what's going on? He's never had low grades. So he did. He took a test.
It's funny, but
he just had an issue with learning. And
Vernon, she's not going after you. She's, you know.
I have no issue with Vernon or Kelly. I actually liked the fact that Kelly said what she said to Karen.
Uh-huh. I like Kelly.
He can come up. I dropped the link.
Kelly is a really nice person.
Here, I'll get the link.
Crystal, I know a lot of people don't like Trisha, and
He
everybody has.
did upset Rick, though. Rick might get very upset with me that I let
Crystal
Vernon
stay over there. So Crystal is asking for a lot. Like, oh, you need to ship my stuff right away and pay for it. No.
Oh, so she's got to pay for the shipping too?
Trisha had an unexpected house guest. Think about that.
Whatever. It was only because she freaking got to see Cappy. Don't think she would have done that for anyone else. She wouldn't have.
So they're saying she's going back on the RV. Are you fucking crazy, Crystal?
Well, she was crying this morning saying, I hate IP2. They just see dollar signs in me.
I
So
want that cat so bad because I want to give him so much attention. Like, you don't even care about it. Don't say you care about your cat. Because when I went to Vegas for like 2 days, all I wanted to do was come back because I was missing my cat. You left for like 3 weeks and then you're like, oh, I could stay longer. You don't care about anyone but yourself. Not even your cat, not even your dad, not even your mom. You're selfish.
Yep.
Can I say something else about Crystal? I just want to drop another little thing in chat here. So I want you guys to think about something here. I do want to mention at some point those girls that were with Crystal, but I just want to mention the girl with the vampire fangs. It's Crystal number 2. I think Aaron calls her Kitty. She looks kind of like Avril Lavigne. So
Their ponytail.
Crystal mentions all the time that on her bio on IG that she's taken. But Crystal, you and I and everybody else in Aaron's chat knows that he spends a little bit more time with her than any of those other girls, including you, Crystal. And so there's probably a reason why this morning when I woke up, after of course I blocked you on IG. Oh, and on Facebook.
Here, Vern. I gave Vern the link. Come on, Vern.
Ella, we forgot about that.
What?
You know what I'm talking about, right, Ella?
What? I didn't hear what you said.
Back streets, back.
I love Crystal because if she's having fun with something that's making her life.
Let me explain.
Do you
So
want
I
to
know
come
that-
back, Vern, or no?
That I was still following Crystal, so I needed to do something about that. And I'm following her on an alt anyway. So I
agree with that, Vernon.
block her on IG, and I'll do that tonight. But I wanted to block her on Facebook because I thought that she and I were Facebook friends. I wasn't quite sure. So I just figured, what the hell, I'll block her. She hates me. She already said she hates me. So I went on Crystal Ann's Facebook, and I thought,
Yeah, exactly, Rita.
so I know, let me just do a little Crystal in review. Just go down the old paths of Crystal. But I didn't have far to go, you guys. Because what month was it? 2019? Ella?
With what?
19.
When I started talking to Aaron?
No. When I saw Crystal Ann had thrown up a memory, it was obviously important to her. And
Oh,
of course,
I didn't know Crystal Ann in 2019. I know her in 2020. I didn't know her until last year. And then she's up saying that I had something to do with her getting swatted. I didn't know you in 2020. I didn't even have a YouTube channel in 2020. What are you on? What are you on? Then it was Rick's fault. Then it was so-and-so's fault. Then it was, whose fault is it?
It's my
All
fault.
Yourselves. So just let it go. Just stay. But she doesn't want to hear that. Those girls that try to give her some kind of good advice and say, log off.
If
She
there's
doesn't
one
want to log off.
Jack,
She wants
or
this.
that blames me for that, speak
I
up.
think he's backstage, Ella, in StreamYard.
Nobody's backstage.
Okay, then he's trolling. But
I see that he said he's on StreamYard. He's not.
He's not.
He's not.
But I will tell you one thing. And if we have to do part 3, I do have something else about Crystal.
Click the link. You're not backstage, homie.
Yeah, I did. But I did want to mention those girls. See, I look at that beautiful blonde girl, the one that in the video that Ella played first. She was so
That was like, I can see that you're paying too much attention to the chat. I'm gonna go.
She got off that thing and ran. And God bless her, I don't blame her, but she was genuinely concerned.
Yep.
Those other girls that Crystal had on live this morning, those girls are really nice girls, by the way. I don't.
They're nice. They just
I
don't know
see Crystal needing nice
Doesn't know how
people.
crazy
But
she
you
is.
want to know what? Eda and Tammy, don't be mad at me. I think those girls are smarter than we are, girls. I do.
I know.
Because
I mean,
I don't think
I
they're going to
was
put up with Crystal as long as we did, lady.
I liked her. I was like, damn, she caught on quickly. She just saw Crystal's eyes like on the chat, not even listening to her advice. Like, you invite a guest up here, so you're supposed to interact with them, not just be staring at the chat. She's like, you know what? Peace out. I'm done. This girl is beyond help.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I don't blame her.
Talk to those girls or know who they are. tell them that Crystal's ex-friends say that we think that they're wonderful people.
Mm-hmm.
True saints. But they're a lot smarter than us guys, and they won't last.
No,
You know,
they won't.
They're not. My two favorites are the blonde girl and the little teeny tiny girl that has her hair up in a bun. She's just little petite little thing. I love her.
I think that's her best friend. I think she's been back and forth. You know, the problem is Crystal will come back and she will cry and play victim, and I'm scared, and I feel, you know, every time I'm just like, I feel bad for her because I know she gets a lot. But, you know, I need to stop. Like, Crystal, you're doing it. You're egging it on. Like, I'm done. And on top of it, what have you done for me? I've done so much for her. What do you do for me except for
I've done a lot for her.
She made a very, very, very bad mistake in the things that she said about Grady and Scotian Savage. And let me tell you something, you guys. Shout out to them. If you guys haven't subscribed to Scotian Savage channel, it's like a video thing. It shows its music. But John Biden is great, and he's been doing a lot of IG lives. And his name is Sam Scotian Savage. SCOTIAN and then Savage. I think the guy should have been a motivational speaker. I think he's wonderful. But Crystal really picked to Scotian Savage and Grady.
Excuse me.
Mad. They're very mad.
Crystal is in love with Aaron Carter for years, for 2 years now. She told me this 2 years ago.
Yeah, but that was after she decided that she preferred Aaron over Nick because she was in love with Nick. That was such a thought to me, you guys.
She flip-flopped. I have that video. Hold on, I'll show it to you. Oh my god. My son just scared me. What is wrong with you, child?
Justine, I completely agree with you. All for the attention. And with Crystal Ann and with Karen, it doesn't matter what kind, good, bad, they'll take anything.
Can I help you with? Then go get something to eat.
Justine, I don't know what 50% was, but you guys, Crystal Ann broke the worst girl code in the world. Look at what she did. She befriended
Hold
them.
on, wait a minute. Wait, here we go.
Are you putting the video up?
Yes.
I'm reading Vernon's thing. It's funny.
And then, like, when we go to that.
Hold on, let's go back to the beginning. Show my own video. Sorry, I'm obnoxious.
This is someone. I'll let her explain who she is.
I like the opening song to your. I really like.
Hold on.
A few things. So here we go.
Yeah.
Hey, hi there.
Okay. I know it's late out here, so never done.
No worries. Thanks for joining.
Thanks for welcoming me.
Yeah, absolutely. So can you explain to everybody who you are? I'm sure maybe a couple people know who you are, but I'm sure the majority probably doesn't. So
Okay, so I'm Crystal Ann on YouTube. I ran across Aaron Carter like a few months ago, just like watching his stuff. He actually, he's very manipulative, like in a weird way. He's definitely a con artist. So what he does, he has these fans that are donating to him and everything because he's asking for donos. And when you donate, he's really nice in the beginning. And then after a couple months, he does a total 360. And I noticed I got blocked on his live stream, but he never blocked me on his Instagram. But he did message me and was hitting me up. And so I thought that was really weird. And today I called him out on that. And he was like, I don't know how you got blocked. I don't know. But I'm going to fix it. Well, he never fixed it. I had paid for a hoodie prior to that, the day whenever Melanie got arrested. And I was on that chat for 6.5 hours. He definitely knows who I am. I'm not looking for clout or anything, so I'm not one of those.
Okay. Sure you're not.
Is basically he blocks his fans off of YouTube, which is not very smart at all because he wants new followers. So he tries to push you into joining his OnlyFans account, doing his cameos, sending him nudes. which is because that's what he wants. And then he wants more money, of course, constantly through his Cash App. So once he has got your donos on YouTube on his live streams, what he does is he pushes all those people off to the side, which is not smart because you don't treat your fans like that at all. So yeah, there's a lot behind the scenes, I guess.
So let's start with so when did you say that you started kind of following him?
You guys,
it was about, like earlier this year. So January, him and Melanie were together. I think they had like kind of just gotten together. It was
What? I didn't hear what you said.
Was right.
Oh yeah. Well, this is how she talks about the man that she's so in love with.
Got that face tattoo of her name
Mm-hmm.
on his brown stuff. And I
So salty about Melanie. It's unreal.
Retweeting my tweets, all that kind of stuff. But he literally disrespected me so bad tonight. And I was wondering, like, why am I getting all these haters? And he literally messaged me saying, "Oh, it's the smear campaign. Us LMG and Aaron Carter fans need to stay up together and attack the smear campaign." Well, he doesn't realize he's the one that's doing the smear campaign, and this is how he's conning people. So the hoodie that he shows in his videos is definitely not going to be the hoodie you get. After I purchased it, I emailed him my size and everything. He never responded back. I know it's only been a few days, but he literally said in the video, that he was like, "Hey, don't worry about the haters, you know."
Hold on just a second. There's everybody saying.
Let Barb finish. Vern, you never came in, hun. Sorry. You could say you did, but I'm looking at my screen and you were never in here. But you can you're more than welcome to come in here if you'd like.
You know, Crystal is not lying about that part because that at that time, Aaron would only mod people that donated to him. You either had to be super hot like Lindsay to mod for him, or you had to cash up. Like, and then as soon as, you know, you weren't paying anymore, he would just like demod you. And he demodded, you know, a bunch of people on one day, all because Ashley Ray was one of them. You know, that's why she burned the hoodie, because she told me she donated so much money to him just to
Yeah, she says that in this video. She says, I think Biddy asks her at one point, like, how much money have you given him? And she was like, do I even have to say?
Oh, she told me
admit it.
Like $3,000. Yeah. And then I think with like Ashley Ray, like $1,500. Like he makes great money from people. He kind of makes them like feel really special. Like,
right.
You know,
That's what it is. That's all it is that they feel like they belong somewhere. So they'll give him money if that's what that means. And that's sad. You know, that's sad on all levels, because what the fuck? Who does that? Like, I don't care who you were. I'm not giving you money when you're a millionaire and brag about how much money you have. Why do you need money from me then?
I know people that are still waiting for their merch, you know, like literally,
Oh,
like, I know like some of his fans that love him, and they were crying to me like, oh, is there any way you can go pick it up for me because you're close? Like, I'm like, how long has it been? Like 6 months.
I'm actually
How
guilty.
much did you
I wanted
spend?
one of those sweatshirts.
$225.
And I didn't get one. I paid money for one, never got it. And
Aaron, please send freaking Jamie her hoodie. So
that's when I went to Lena's website and got myself a Lena sweatshirt.
I like the Lena sweatshirt.
I do too.
Yeah, Lena will send her stuff out. Lena is really, she's responsible.
I do think that I don't think he was in any place to be starting like a clothing line, let alone it's a big job to be making. I guess, you know, he's not at a place where he can be on top of that like he should be. And I'm not saying that that's an excuse for him, but come on, like how many people had to wait that shouldn't have, because he didn't wait on his money, right? He got his money right away. So then you have to do the right
Yeah,
thing.
but
It's like
I do want to make
Poshmark.
sure that
If
you
something
guys
bad
all
happens
understand
to
one
you and
thing.
you get the money,
Ella,
then you
myself,
just spend
Jamie,
it.
Vita.
All right, wait till Ella finishes.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I thought she was done. Oh, I'm so
No,
sorry.
she was still talking.
No, it's fine. I'm
Oh, I'm
actually
sorry.
going to get off here because it's 11:11 and my child is still awake. So
Yeah.
I will happily do a
Going.
part 2. Actually, I can stay on for
Part
another little
3.
bit. Yeah.
Yeah, well,
I
I
can
just
stay
I
on
just wanted
for
to
our
make sure
chat.
that everybody understood that Ella and myself and Beta and Jamie, we are not anti-Aaron. We're also not LMG. We just have always kind of stood by and just watched what's going on. We're not Aaron haters, but I don't consider myself a fan. You know, it's not, I don't want anything bad to happen to Aaron. I'll tell you that right now.
I don't either.
But I'm worried about the old boy.
Yep. Well, he's going through what he's going through. Crystal Ann, you should mind your business and stay out of it. That's just my
Right.
opinion.
Crystal
Don't
has
go
our
online
neighborhood.
about it. Don't go online talking about it. Don't go online talking about Grady. Don't go online talking about anybody. Don't go online talking about anybody. Stay to yourself. If you can dance and sing and laugh and have a good time with your crew, then do that. But stay out of everyone else's business because it only looks bad on you. And you're the one who ends up getting the shit for it. So at what point in time are you going to learn to stop? Stop. It's very, like, we
So
laugh,
I'll
like,
make a deal
we're
with you
dancing
too.
and stuff.
If you
But
promise,
it's
if you
actually
promise
exactly
not
what
to
Brian
speak
said.
on Ella, myself, what?
Bob,
You
you're
keep
gonna have,
talking
I'm
over
gonna have
her.
to mute you, honey. So, sorry, I lost track of thought. Long story short, I think that those girls saying that Crystal needs to log off are 100% right. However, she's not going to. Karen is not going to stop being Karen. She's not going to stop harassing people until she gets actual help. Not a month of seeing an online psychologist or therapist, which she sent me a picture of. I don't even know. I mean, then she's sending me pictures of old prescription bottles that were clearly not just prescribed to her, that don't even have anything to do with mental health, as if I wouldn't know. Like, hi, I work here. So that's my issue. This is Crystal wants people to feel bad for her. She won't learn. She's been that way her whole life. Think about her, how her mom still comes over and does her laundry and cleans her house. She's a child. Yes. She is a child. She is a grown toddler. If that crying, that if that's what you're doing online, it's time to log the fuck off. You don't want to do that though, because then what would you do with your time? She went on live earlier just to dance and sing, which is fine. Do that. But then keeps asking for donations. It's like, it does not work like that, sweetheart. You don't get to bash people, hurt people, go behind people's backs. Go behind people's backs who've helped you. And then get to say, oh, donate to me. Look at me dance. I'm so funny. You're not funny. You're not cute. No one wants to hear you cry about it. We were all your friend at one point. I was on your side. Barb was on your side. A lot of people were on your side. And you fucked that up. Karen, you fucked that up too. So, I'll unmute them now, but that's all I had to say. Go
Yeah.
ahead.
And I'm going to make a deal with you, Crystal, because you are a child. I don't want to hear Ella's name, my name, Jamie's name, or Beta's name. I don't want to hear it. Because if we have to do a part 3, I'm going to tell everybody in Ella's chat all about Super Bowl Sunday. Everything. Don't make me embarrass you more, Crystal. I really take no pleasure out of this. I like your girls very much. The only thing that makes me sad about them is they won't last.
Nope.
Can
They're
I
nice
say
people.
something? Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
What?
Can I say something about Vernon says something? He said kids who are spoiled but raised by poor parents go to the military so they can be coddled by society. This is her whole personality. And I agree with that. And I just want to say something about her mom coming over. She's half Korean. I'm Persian. I kind of get it. Like I'm 46 years old. When my dad comes here to see me, he's constantly trying to rearrange things. Oh, you need to do this and, you know, do this with that. Or, you know, he's always like, it's part of like the culture. But when he's here, I'm appreciating that because I'm like, oh, my dad cares and I'm going to help him. Like he's telling me, oh, I need to fix this for you or whatever. I'm actually there helping him. And I was on the phone with her one time and she was having a ball. Everybody hates me. Da, 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 da. And I said, isn't your mom there right now? And she's like, yeah. And I'm like, you know what? My mom passed away when I was like 14. If I had 5 minutes with her, I would give everything. I wouldn't be on the internet. I'd go spend time with her. Get off the fucking phone and go spend time with her. And her mom heard me over the phone. I guess she had me on speaker and she wanted to speak to me. And she told me, you know, you're a nice person. You're very giving. You're good girl. And, you know, I know your mom passed away when you were young. My mom did too. And I will be your mom if you ever need anything, which was so touching. But the most wicked thing that just happened was Crystal yelling out loud saying, Theta, my mom is always going to be my mom, not your mom. I had forgotten about what her mom said to me until Crystal brought that up. And I thought, you know, I always thought Crystal is like just mentally fucked up. But on top of it, she's also a snake and vicious.
Well, Vita, she also told me the same thing about her mom. But the interesting thing is that I have, oh God, my voice is going so bad. The interesting thing is that I've always told Crystal that Vita was the best friend that she has ever had. And boy, I'll tell you, I know that most of you guys like Vita, but the people who don't, I don't understand you at all. Because Vita is like the nicest person I know. She's way nicer than I am. And 100 times nicer than Jamie. I love you, Jamie. Just kidding. Just kidding. But here's the thing though. Here's the thing. Vita's also talked to her dad as well. And Crystal wanted Vita to talk to her dad.
This person says, Vita, you don't say your parents are poor working and you giving money to strangers when you can help your parents. My dad, does not need help. I mean, no. My dad does very well. Why would I need to give my dad money when he would never accept it from me? My dad is very wealthy, and why would I give my dad? If I'm giving donations or if I give something to somebody, it's because I can.
You guys, you know? Vita got beaten up as far as gifts that she would send out to people. Vita is a wonderful person. If she likes you, you've got something special going on, and you may even get a little treat from her, or one or several. Let me tell you something, guys. Vita's a great person. She really is. And Vita does very well for herself. She doesn't need, don't worry about Vita's money. She's good. Yeah, she's good.
Yeah, I know how to manage my money. I know how to pay my rent, and I don't have to ask my dad for money or help him out.
Put it to you this way, Jamie and I do very well on our birthdays, don't we, Jamie? Yeah. With Vita. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh boy. Oh, okay. He says he's not hurting.
We love you, Vita.
I'm sorry, Arthur. I kind of, if I misunderstood what you said. I think he means Crystal. I love you too. I love you too, Barb.
I don't love you,
but I'm so glad that you and Ella have finally met and talked.
Yes,
I don't love you. I don't love you at all.
I have her phone number now. I'm excited, and I think Ella is a sweetheart. I think she's beautiful. She's really, really cute, and I see her as a nice person who gives people many chances. She has been pushed to the edge, so please just leave her alone. Leave her alone.
I think Ella is a wonderful person, and Ella, not to talk about you like you're not there,
But I'll tell you something. I liked Ella when Rick was giving her a hard time. And the problem is that Rick knew it because, like I said, Rick and I agree on 50% of things. And really and truly, I have had a ball getting to know Ella. And I can tell you that Ella and I will eventually, we haven't even discussed this, Ella, it's a little early in our relationship, but I can already tell you, Ella and I don't live too terribly far away. She's in her state and I'm in my state. And we're already doxed all to hell, but we're only 6 hours away from each other.
Anyone wanted to see my address, you missed it because Karen had it up yesterday. She took it down.
Thank you, Jelly Bean. Thanks, Jelly Bean. Didn't you say that she took a picture of it?
I worked very hard on it.
Counting bricks.
I love that you
You
really
guys, when AO was like alive,
for me in any way.
on it, he would always talk about having some kind of like a ballroom event where
a Cardiverse event. The Cardiverse prom. It was the Cardiverse prom.
Yeah,
Remember that? Yeah.
Yeah, we all dress up, and then we have certain people sitting on certain tables. Like we had the oranges or like DX, and then we have like Aaron and LMGs just all meeting.
I look like hell in orange, by the way, just so you know. I'm not wearing orange.
And the orange thing is, let me make this clear about the oranges.
See, this is why I sit here. I said that he want
Oh,
Aaron
sorry,
as the
Gina.
DJ.
Let Jamie talk. Let Jamie talk.
This is exactly the way that we all sound on the phone every single night, by the way.
Okay, zip it and let Jamie talk. You
I was
too.
gonna say-
Sorry, Jamie, go for it.
I was
Go for
gonna
it.
say Aaron was gonna be the DJ at the prom.
What's wrong?
That's right. That's
We
right.
even thought about like having the security guards. Remember the security guard? Like AO was so funny. It would have been great. But
Ella, thank you so much for letting us completely take over your live tonight.
No problem.
I mean, you really, and true, Crystal, you don't know what you're talking about. I have to be very honest and tell you that you were never really my type. Ella is. Ella is the type of person that I can go out with and not have to worry about getting arrested.
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
there is that
We'll
kind of
be
an
filming
event.
at any
Crystal. You're not
restaurant.
gonna be
We'll
sitting
be
on my
filming any
table.
people that don't want to be filmed, and then blaming it on the person that didn't want to be filmed. Like
I heard a rumor about you,
so
Ella.
dire that I couldn't believe how obnoxious it was. How obnoxious.
Do you want to hear the rumor that I heard about you, Ella?
Oh,
I
what?
heard you wanted to be a witch.
I do. How did you know?
Join us, Ella. Join us.
Yes. Yes.
Look, I'm a wannabe witch. I have no powers, but I'm gonna hang with witches because they have powers and they got my back.
Well, you guys, you know what I told Jamie and Beta when this whole thing happened to us in October, and that's a discussion that if Ella ever wants to have us on, and we can reminisce about the witch burning times, the Cardiverse witches, I'll be glad to share. But I will tell you this: even though you guys were, a lot of you, some of you have no idea what I'm talking about, but even though you guys did not like what we had to say, I suspect that a lot of you did believe us. There's a reason why the three of us have never broken up. We don't have a problem. And I think that Ella is cool as shit for letting us air our grievances out on her channel.
Ella,
Well,
I like these girl talk,
I
like kind of
feel
like
like I'm
just
in this
talking
world by
type of
myself.
podcast.
It's like,
I know you're tired.
Wait.
You have to go and take care of stuff, but thank you so much for letting me on.
And thank you for letting me on too. Girls, I love you and I'm going to hang up. Good night, chat. I hope everybody has a good night. Crystal and Karen, I hope you heard every word we said. Night, guys.
They did. Don't worry, they did. Good night, Barb. Good night, Peta.
Good night, girls. Everybody be good. Let me know if anything comes up, all right? Thank you again. Bye, girlies and boys.
Sorry, I had to mute for a second because I think that I'm like backed up. You know what I mean? Like what I'm watching isn't like when I watch this back, I'll notice things that I didn't notice now. So excuse me. I have a lot going on over here. A lot of animals, a lot of children, a lot of things. But I definitely think we should do a part 3. I just want it to be a little bit more organized as far as what I want to show because I feel like there's so much.
I know.
There's so much. But if you have been somewhat harassed by this woman, please reach out to me and I'll help you because it took me actually having to reach out and like go through all of these things to finally get where I'm at. I don't think she'll call me again, but she will continue doing what she does. If it's not me, it will be somebody else. So it's always someone. She's always focused in on somebody.
Yeah.
Right now, her in is with Crystal because no one else will speak to her, but that will fade out soon. These people are so toxic that they constantly, they don't know how to interact with each other or be friends or anything like that. So I know you're tired, Jamie. I'm exhausted. What time is it? Oh, it's 11:30.
11:30.
Yeah, I'm going to jump off of here, but I will get you guys a kind of like a montage. I'm trying to think how I can do it because I have it all backed up.
It says she has like 8 videos on her thing. She keeps putting them up and then takes them down.
Oh, that's cute. One of them is my house, if anyone wants to see.
Yeah.
Where'd she go? Darling little thing that she is.
Just if you hit channel on the side, it will bring up her channel as the first one. If you
It
filter
didn't
it.
work for me before.
Filter it.
Oh, you know why? Because she says she made the X
capital
because that's what Danville told her to do.
Yeah, I didn't tell her.
I think that's true. Here she is. Bless her. Oh, I only see one video, and it's of her dog.
Yeah, because a minute ago it said 8 videos, so she had them up, and then she took them back down.
You're scared, Karen. You're scared. Be scared. Be afraid. Be afraid when those police come to your door. Be scared. Be scared because I can play this game for the rest of my life at this point.
Mm-hmm.
But Chad, I love you all. Thank you guys for coming. Sorry. Thank you for the prayers, Jelly Bean, for my mom. My mom is going through a lot and it's not been easy. So I'm going to go live again. I'm planning it for tomorrow, but it's with Lisa. It's got nothing to do with any of this. It's got to do with Michael the scamathon preacher. But we will plan a part 3 that will be a little bit more. We'll get Barb figured out and Beta figured out.
I don't think we'll ever get them figured out unless they get a different phone.
They have to have a laptop.
They need
something.
devices.
I don't get it. But we'll get there. I just kind of I knew we were going to do a part 2, but there's so much and it just keeps coming and it's like.
Well, you got to think there's like 2.5 years worth of this woman that Crystal. Right. I even found the comment where Karen told me that Crystal gave her a sheet of paper with all of her phone numbers. So Crystal got all of her phone numbers.
And she said no one knows her name, LOL, but that's her pick. She's at the New York address now. Yeah, bitch, I live in New York. Okay. Should I send her something or wait a while? LOL. She's been quiet about you so far, I think. To her New York address, like a spring-loaded dick bomb, can't be traced, or glitter bomb. Lots of different stuff to send. I'm going to look and see which is best. And then she does go on to say, please don't say anything about this. You asshole. Did you really think that you could send that exact thing to me and that I would know that it was you? And I would just make it up. Like, you moron. You moron. You hurt my child. You cost me a whole bunch of money. And the police are so on to you. In fact, I have all my child's medical bills that you caused. So, if you want to keep calling me or harassing other people, please do. If any of you are harassed by this woman, please come to me and I'll handle her for you, because I am the only one that I feel like, what else are you going to do? Because I'm not afraid of you at all. And I know that you don't have a job with anyone's info anymore. Wonder how that happened. I don't like to call people's jobs. I don't like to dox people. I think it's scummy. I think it's below me. I think it's below the community that I come from. I don't like doing any of that. Therefore, I won't dox anyone, not even you, Karen, even though I know exactly where you live and what apartment you live in. I'll keep that to myself, but let's not pretend like we don't know where you live, what your real name is, and where you did work, and that you don't work there anymore. And I wonder why that is. You can't take a job that you get people's personal information and then weaponize it and then use it on the internet against people. You're not allowed to do that, and your company said so. So I suggest, if you're wondering why you got fired, you're looking at it, and I'm not afraid to do it again if you ever pull this shit on anyone again. Okay? And if you need proof of that, I'll put that in the part 3 for you. So buckle the fuck up, because I'm not done with you. And I'm not going to be done with you until I don't hear your name anywhere ever again from anyone of you bothering them. Not Sherry, not Jamie, not Barb, not Beta, not anybody in this community or anybody in any other community. No way. You better keep your mouth shut and your text to yourself and your ridiculous phone calls, because I have more of them that would make people sick if they heard them. So fuck you. I hope you have a very nice life, but I would suggest you and Crystal log off, because this is not working out well for you. And I'll just leave it there. So I will get all of Beta's stuff, all of Jamie's stuff, all of Barb's stuff, everyone's stuff. I'll put it all together in a nice little bow. We could just do this again.
Mm-hmm.
I have a feeling, because I have 3 new messages from people I don't know who don't. I'm like, what? Wait, are you talking about? Yep, that's what I'm talking about. Well, I'm going to jump off here, go take care of my children, and then, well, my children are asleep now. My oldest one is not, but my little one is. But I'm exhausted. Jamie, thank you so much for coming on with me.
You're welcome.
And thank you guys for hanging out with me. If I'm not picking up my phone, don't threaten me. I have a life. Beta, I won't threaten you, I promise. I'll never threaten you. But we'll definitely do a part 3 and we'll get everything put together, because this person needs to be exposed. I'm sorry. After a year, almost a year, 11 months of it, I'm done. I can't imagine years of it.
Mm-hmm.
But that's what I have to say. I'm going to go. I'm going to let you go because I know you're tired. I'm going to let the chat go, even though it's Friday. It's never.
I still have work to
for me.
I don't get a day off.
What's that?
Then I don't get a day off. I work.
I don't either. I take my son to the eye doctor tomorrow. And then we could talk about his testicles. Don't make me tell everyone about your son's testicles.
So, oh my God. I can't believe she's so.
Who says that? You're talking about a toddler.
She's so stupid.
She also did say that she was going to contact my oldest son's school and have his grades dropped. So that's why I was dying for Vern to actually come on, but he was just trolling like the cutie pie that he is. He was never on backstage. He was never back here. He never clicked the link. He would have never come on live, period. I guess that's fine. Yeah. So I will talk to you guys tomorrow. I will be in touch and I'll be collecting as much evidence as I need. The more, the better. But trust me, Houston PD has a lot. So if you have any more you want me to share, just let me know and I'll share it for you. But you guys have a great night. And I love you all. And thank you for coming and hanging out with me. And I'm sorry I'm so tired, but I have to go to sleep. Last night I was on the phone with Jamie. I was like, I'm going to fall down. I'm so tired. She's like, don't fall down. I'm like, I can't. I got to go to sleep. I'm an old lady, guys. I'm an old hag. That's what Karen used to tell me when said she was 38. She called me an old hag.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm old, fat, and toothless. You didn't know?
Oh, I got the fat thing too, but that was from Trisha. That was Trisha and Rocky. I'm a beluga whale, apparently.
Beluga whale.
Throw the whales up in the chat, y'all. All right, guys. Good night. I'll be back tomorrow in the afternoon sometime. If you want to come and join me, you absolutely can. If you don't want to, you don't have to. It's going to be about something that went on with Lisa and I and this man that we tried helping. So I'm going to be working on that for the rest of this evening, and then I will be live tomorrow about that, and then we'll do a part 3 on this situation, maybe Sunday. Might be a 3-day streamathon for Ella. But I'll talk to you all tomorrow. Have a great night, and I love you guys. Thank you guys for coming.